Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys. That's us. Jawohl. We're gonna do that.
That's what you're doing, and we're going now from small to
There you
big.
are.
Oh, wow.
Wow, and there we go.
There I am.
What a good-looking bunch of guys we got here today. This is the Comedy Thief. We want you to know that we steal everything that you're going to see in here today. And I'd like to introduce Mickey Mental, strange lad. Say hello there, bud.
Hey, welcome from spring training down here. I just hope you don't think of stealing our signs. All right,
Where are you?
Yeah, we're in an undisclosed location. This is a special team for people in witness protection.
Very strange indeed. Dr. Fatpacker, say hello to our wonderful audience.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice of you to be with us today. You're going to laugh so much because, we do. Yeah.
I'm laughing already. So let's start out. Folks, this is a joke-a-thon. We just do a round robin until joke after joke after joke. Everything is stolen. Go ahead there, Mickey.
Well, this one comes all the way from the east. It seems that the President Xi of China received an email from the Dalai Lama. And he opens it up and he clicks on the link in there and poof, oh my goodness, his computer crashes. All sorts of terrible things happen. So President Xi calls up the Dalai Lama on the phone and says, "Hey, what did you try to send me here? It just crashed my computer system." And the Dalai Lama says, "My son, you must understand, with attachment comes suffering."
Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, I have a couple leftover Irish jokes from St. Patrick's Day. So I thought I'd just throw them out here at the beginning, and then I can throw away that stuff until next year. So St. Patrick's is the one day when no one cares if you believe you've seen a leprechaun.
Exactly.
Oh, here's one question for you. How did the Irish jig get started?
I'm afraid to ask.
Too much to drink and not enough restrooms.
Very good. We good? Okay. A little history. Back in the early 1800s, it was a dating practice, if you will. If you were dating or betrothed, but you couldn't consummate that until the marriage, they used to put the girl in the bed, and right down the center was this board, and as you may know, it was called a bundling board. And on the other side was the young man laying down there with a drill. Mickey Mental.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Go ahead there, Mick.
Well, I had a friend who's a vet, and, I called a louse a flea, and she corrected me. You know what? I think she's just nitpicking.
Oh.
Get it, doctor?
Oh, well, speaking of that, on her birthday, I asked my wife what gift she wanted for her birthday.
Yes.
When she said to me, "Nothing would make me happier than a diamond necklace." So I got her nothing.
Well, you dirty dog. Well, anyway, this cop pulls over a friend of mine, an 18-year-old kid, right?
Yeah.
He comes over and he strides up to the car. He says, son, he says, "What's your name?" And this 18-year-old says, David. And the cop said, "I see you have a little bit of a stutter." And he says, "No, officer," he says, "my father has a stutter. And the woman who filled out my birth certificate is an idiot." Mickey Mental.
Oh. Mickey Mental, go ahead. Give us a joke.
Hello.
I think he's working on his sound. Well, in the meantime, I've always wanted to marry an archaeologist. The older I would get, the more interested she would become.
Mickey, you've got your mute on.
Yeah, we had the guys are out mowing the lawn here. It's kind of tough to hear. But
Okay,
hey,
go for it.
Hey, have I ever told you my joke about gaslighting?
Well, no, pray tell.
Oh, come on, you know I have.
Have you? Oh,
Never
wait a
mind.
minute. All right. All right. Well, I've been having massive splitting headaches,
Oh dear.
migraines, and I thought it was like emotional or stress related. And so I went to my psychologist and I explained the problem. And he said, he says, every once in a while, the stress of my profession, he says, I have the same problem. He says, so to get rid of the headaches, I have sex every day for 14 days with my wife. And he says, you should try the same system and see if it works for you. So 2 weeks later, he comes back, and the psychiatrist said, well, did my system work? And I said, it worked perfectly. And by the way, you have a really nice home. Okay, Dr. Fatpacker.
Yo. Oh, if I can go now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, about a year had passed since my amicable divorce, and I decided it was time to start dating again. Unsure how to begin, I thought I'd scan the promising candidates. A couple of days later, I was checking my answering machine. This tells you how long ago it was, and discovered a message from my ex-wife. So it said, I was over visiting kids yesterday, and while I happened to notice you had circled some ads in the paper. Don't bother calling the woman in the second column. I can tell you right now, it won't work out. That one was me.
Blah.
Oh,
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn or?
yeah,
Let's go to Mickey.
Oh, you
Mickey.
want me- yeah,
Go, Mickey.
all right. Well, I got this letter the other day from one of my fans, and they were asking for some advice. And they said, this is the woman, and she said she was worried about her son because her son weighs 230 pounds, star linebacker for the local college football team.
Wow.
Oh,
Came home the other day, and he was walking around the house prancing in one of her dresses. And she said, what should I do? And I said, the first thing you should do is probably lose some weight.
Oh, you dirty dog. Well, speaking of that, my sex life is so bad.
How bad?
how
is it?
bad is it?
It is so bad that I started communicating with 7 women, all on death row. And
Oh,
when I called to chat with them, every one of the 7 said there'd be no sex. We just want to be friends. That's how bad my sex life is.
oh my God.
Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, my girlfriend isn't talking to me. She says I ruined her birthday. I don't even know how that's possible. I didn't even know it was her birthday.
Exactly. She's an idiot. Mickey, go for it. Or is that my
I
turn?
took a tour of the monastery around here the other day.
Yeah.
They said, Father, when you live in a place like this, the world is your cloister.
Oyster.
And that's when he hit me.
My brother-in-law is a master black belt expert, a champion. I mean, he knows every phase of the specialty. Well, he did a really dumb thing. He went in the Army, and the very first time that he had to salute a superior officer, he killed himself.
Oh my God. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Okay, last one there, Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh, okay. Well, if a man opens the car door for his date,
Yep.
you can assume one of two things.
Ah.
It's either the girl is new or the car is new.
One of the two. You sexist mother, no good. Well, anyway, we're done, but we're not done because we have a point of conversation, folks, just between the 3 of us. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, you ready, guys?
Jawohl.
Okay, you're running for mayor in your little small town, okay? And you want to bribe all the people by giving them a special gift. So what wacky, crazy gift would convince them all to vote for you? Who wants to start? Why don't you start there, Dr. Fatpacker, because you've seen this question earlier.
Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I would think I would go back to my youth when I was growing up. When we used, and when we were in school, and you got an A on one of your subjects, you took it to the drugstore that when they would give you a free pass to Crystal Beach.
Mm.
And I think I should give out gift certificates for a buy one, get one at Crystal Beach. Well,
What?
that would be nice.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Explain to the viewers what the hell Crystal Beach is.
Oh, Crystal Beach was an amusement park located over in Canada. When you'd have to drive across the bridge, when you'd go over to Crystal Beach, you'd spend the day, be a fun amusement park. Apparently there was an actual beach there, but I never went to the beach.
Okay. Dr. Fatpacker, you're running for mayor in your small town. You want to bribe everybody and give them all a gift. What are you going to give them?
Well, I would, I would pass that on to Mickey Mental.
Well, what I would do to my friends there, they're kind of a rowdy bunch. I'd give them a bunch of ticket stubs for all the various games that we have during the year.
You mean
what?
Ticket stubs?
But just the stubs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to go to the game. They don't want to go to the game, but they do need alibis.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
But Mickey, if you're talking about stubs, we don't want to talk about your personal life, okay? So just
Oh, my goodness. Comedy thief.
I'm running for mayor, and I'm not sure exactly why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to give each one of the residents of my town, bribing them to vote for me for mayor, a year's supply of spam. Now, don't really ask me why, but I thought that was a funny thing, and it obviously isn't. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'd vote for you if you gave me.
Oh, there we go. Moving on. No, we're done. We're out of here. We're so glad that you viewed it. Oh, wait.
Wait.
I almost forgot. I said we invite a very famous celebrity to be on our very next video. And according to my script sheet here. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a phone call coming in. Oh, we'll let it go. It says political. Anyway, shut up. We'll put a cork in it, pal.
I thought it was your guest calling.
Anyway,
yeah, that's pretty true.
We invite a famous celebrity to be on our very next video, and for our next video, we're inviting the very famous former Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton. So, Hillary, you have to check in within 48 hours at Funny Old Guy.
Is she still alive?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh really? Okay. Well,
you freaking Republican.
Ow.
Hillary, you're going to be on the next video, but if you don't check in 24 hours, Hillary, you're going to be put into the trash bin. So, this is Comedy Thief saying goodbye and farewell. We steal everything you heard in the saw today. Pass it along to Mickey Mental for his goodbye and farewell.
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. And Hillary, you got to come with us because we're the real deplorables.
By the way, Mickey, you were a big hit today. Get it? Dr. Fatpacker, say goodbye to our crowds.
Oh, well, auf Wiedersehen, everybody. So nice to have you with us. Say, listen, before you go, if you would do a favor for us, go down to the bottom, and there's a little rectangle there, and please subscribe. When click that box, and then you'll be able to at least get know when we come on. Oh, and if you want to tell your friends about us, but you forget where to find us or anything, you send us an email at funnyoldguys@gmail.com, when we'll send you one of these fancy dancy business cards when it has our YouTube address there. When we'll send them to you, you give them to your friends, and everybody can laugh so much.
And there we go. So everybody, let's see, where are we here?
We're waving goodbye.
Let me see here. There we go. I almost ended the whole thing, and we would have lost everybody. So everybody wave goodbye. We're out of here. Wave goodbye. We'll see you all down